Hello and welcome to this COVID-19 update for you and your community here in the Bass Coast, presented by Bass Coast Health and sponsored by Wonthaggi Miners Dispensary. In today's update, we'll find out about telemedicine, the latest on dental services, and some help for you if you're struggling with mental health issues during this pandemic. Joining you now is Lisa Barham, Lomax Operations Director at Bass Coast Health. Hello there, Lisa.
Hi, Kevin.
Lisa, I believe outpatient services are continuing at the moment via telemedicine. How does that work?
So our outpatient services, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we decided that in line with government requirements, we couldn't do face-to-face service of people anymore. So everything from haematology right through to counselling, podiatry, we're doing a little bit of, and speech pathology. So we decided to find a really safe way for our staff and our clients to keep using our services. So we've moved to telehealth, and what that means is you can have your usual appointment, but it would be over a video link or it would be through the phone with one of our healthcare professionals.
Right, and how does the video link work?
So the video link works, so you call in and make an appointment as you usually would, and what happens is you get sent a link through either on your phone or through email, and what happens then is when it's time for your allotted appointment, you can click on that link and you'll go through into what is a virtual waiting room, and from there, when it's your turn to have your appointment, your clinician will bring you through into the clinic as same as you would if you turned up to the clinic itself. So it's all virtual, it's all online, and you can see and hear your clinician and have your appointment as you usually would.
And when you're in your virtual waiting room, you can read the magazine you want because it's at home.
Yes, that's right.
Right. Oh, that's magnificent. And are a lot of people feeling comfortable with this?
Yeah, we found actually a lot of people have taken to the telehealth, and it means that a lot of people are able to make their appointments more easily, so they don't have to drive and fight the traffic to get to their appointment here, and they can have their appointment in the comfort of their own home. So there are elements of this post the COVID-19 pandemic that we'll certainly retain for those clients that it's suitable for.
Yeah, I wonder how many things we will retain after all of this is over that we've found out that's worked a whole lot better. We know there's been a halt to a number of services over the last 5 weeks. What's the latest on dental services? Because that's the one a lot of people are speaking about.
So we've had to pause our dental services in lieu of looking after the health of our clients and our clinicians. And what we've been able to do, however, is keep a pathway open for those clients with very serious dental conditions, and they can go to Frankston and Melbourne to have their conditions supported at this time. But now we're starting to move to telehealth, so we'll have a little bit of support for people with lower level dental issues at this time, so they can speak to a dentist, find out about what's happening for them. We can assess whether it's serious and they need to go through to another dental hospital, or whether we can help them with some issues online.
So it'll be a checkup that they have through telemedicine.
So we'll go ahead and do those with clients now.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? Now, because of the continuing restrictions on physical social contact, there are many people struggling with mental health issues during this pandemic. Let's find out what support is available here in South Gippsland and the Bass Coast.
So here at Bass Coast Health, we have clinicians who can do counselling, both mental health counselling, generalist counselling. And we know that different cohorts in the community or different age groups in the community can have different issues at different stages throughout their lives. So there's a range of other services available in our community too. So you can access those by calling us initially and talking through what your presentation is or what your issues are. So it might be something from low-level anxiety right through to a diagnosed health condition, and we can support you ourselves, or we can point you to the right practitioner.
All right, we'll pop that number up for you right now for Bass Coast Health and those services. But interesting you say there that it's broken into age groups. I've never thought of that before. So are there different services available for different age groups and different problems within those groups?
Yeah. There is, Kevin. So we know that for younger people, for example, they might present with a range of different issues and not be comfortable going to an adult clinic setting or their GP. So we know we've worked really hard to get our Youth Assist going in Wonthaggi, and that operates out of the Wonthaggi Medical Group. And we've got our Headspace service here in Wonthaggi that we advocated for a long time.
Yes.
So they're youth-specific services and they're drop-in services. So young people, when they've got time or when they feel that they're capable capable can drop in and get supported at those services. And then there's other services for older people who might be suffering different conditions and different issues related to age. So there's a range of services available for them.
That's great. So what we're going to do is at the end, in just a moment, we'll pop up those numbers and leave them there for a little while for you, and we'll break them up into those age groups. And I think that'll make it a whole lot easier for people to be able to access and find the help and the information they need just at the end of a phone. It's a great service, isn't it?
Yes, it is great.
All right. Lisa, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Kevin.
Lisa Barham, Lomax Operations Director at Bass Coast Health. Thank you for sharing us on Facebook, and until I see you again, take care.